Earthquakes occur along faults, but why do we call them faults? And when did we start to associate that term with earthquakes? I had a student ask me that in a class yesterday, and in my head I thought, I think it has something to do with miners, but I don't remember the details. So I just said, I'll find out for you. I did a little bit of research and then I crowdsourced it on Twitter. And wow, of course, Seismology Twitter came through. So indeed, it does have to do with miners. And it was actually mentioned in 1881 in the Glossary of Mining and Metallurgy terms. They talk about faults in regards to a defect in the rock. So the miners were looking for coal seams, and the coal seams would disappear. And they would find them if they looked up or down along these lines that they called faults. But when did it actually start to be associated with earthquakes? Well, a bunch of people put out a lot of really interesting literature, sort of chasing that term back through time as our understanding of earthquakes progressed. So here's a couple of those references. Pause to read. These are all really important works. But this Twitter user is the one that gets the gold star. They were the one that put it all together. Faults, the term, comes from British miners, but fault was first used in sort of an understanding of earthquakes by Charles Lyell sometime between 1853 and 1868. And it was used in a book called The Principles of Geology. So thank you to Science Twitter. You always come through. And thanks to that student for asking such a great question. Appreciate you.